Hi, one of those eight, and today we're gonna be talking about seriousness to try to jog your memory just a little bit and probably make you understand the business attitude that one should have when running a business. So, why should you be listening to me? Well, I'm a marketer. It's what I do for a living. At the same time, my job is to help other small local business people out. So how I got to the bounce industry? Well, to make a long story short, I bought a company that had at the time just 3 units. And because of my marketing experience, I took that to a whole different level with ease. And I quickly found out that moving these little vinyl things around was quite heavy. Remember, I'm a marketer. I like to make money the easy way. I don't really like to do physical labor. Any physical labor that I do, it better be working out. All right. That's how I got to the bounce house industry. And it was very scalable. So when I started to create my own campaign, my own SEO, and all that stuff for this industry, I started attracting people from all over the world, wondering how did I get to rank that high for my website. That's how I got into the consulting business. Not something that I planned. It's something that I was chosen for, I guess. Anywho, so the bounce out industry is a very scalable business. I mean, you can scale this as big as you want, but it's up to you to connect the dots. It's up to you to meet your potential customers out there. Customers are everywhere, and it's an industry that somebody's always having a birthday party. Someone's having an event every single week as long as the weather is great. Someone's having a party, someone having an event, and it's up to you guys to be found. That's it. And let me tell you one thing right now, in case anybody else don't tell you. Google is changing in a way that is eliminating small local businesses, and that including you guys. That's right. See, Google likes to monetize everything. Now, let's look at that at an SEO view, right? Google gives SEO guys a guideline, simple guidelines. You know what? And it's just to clean up the search engine. That's it. But at the end of the day, Google's main job is to monetize her whole platform. And it's called ads, pay-per-click. So let's take an example here. So let's say you are an attorney and you know there's thousands of potential customers that recently just got arrested over the weekend who just ran over somebody and probably facing manslaughter. That client to that attorney is worth thousands of dollars. But for Google, if this attorney is seeking the help of an SEO guy, and the SEO guy got on ranking fairly well, is that attorney making money for Google? Is Google making money from that attorney? No. Google is not making money out of this attorney because he's getting organic traffic. And Google is getting harder and harder on SEO guys, trying to squeeze them out. So Google will monetize everything. If you want to advertise, go to Google. You want leads? Go to Google. You want exposure? Go to Google. So stop beating your head and start waking up to what's going on. I'm talking to you like I talk to some of my employees. I talk things that no one likes to talk about. So if you have a bounce house business, why in the world you got into it? It's physical labor. And something that I learned years ago that I finally just found out recently why you guys think this way. Kiss your weekend goodbye. I never understood that concept when I joined the Moonwalk Forum years ago. As a marketer, that didn't ring a bell with me because I'm a marketer. My job is to market things and have other people work for me. So talking about the bounce industry, when they mentioned that, it didn't make sense to me at the time. Now it makes sense to me because The bounce house operators don't really use their heads. They want to be the delivery guy. They want to be the driver, the booking guy, the accounting guy. That's not how you run a business. When was the last time you ordered a package or any item online and had the owner of FedEx personally deliver a package to you? Never. You see what I'm saying? It will never happen. So if you want to grow a business, you got to change your thoughts and mentality around and start embracing technology and marketing. This is the only way you guys are going to grow. So I know most of you guys work a 9-to-5 job and got the bounce house thing on the side. But if you treat it like a hobby, yeah, you're going to kiss your weekends goodbye. And you know who's going to suffer with this? You, your family, your kids, because you're chasing money around. That's not the kind of extra income you guys want to create. If this is a hobby, I guess that's fine. If you like to trade time for dollar, then that's fine. That's how you get off. All right? Now, let's talk about traffic first. Traffic is already out there. You just got to connect yourself, your business, into traffic. Someone or everyone is typing in a product or service every single second. You just got to connect yourself to that traffic. If you want to go someplace that you need to jump on a highway, you don't create the highway, you go to it and jump into the highway and move forward into the direction you want to reach. So in this case, you take your business to Google, to the search highway. That's how you get this traffic. The bounce house industry is always confusing marketing with branding. Two different things, two different animals, and the way you use it is very different. As a business owner, it is your job to make sure you are found. Because this is how you get your units out on a weekly basis, weather permitting. If you have units sitting in your garage or your storage or your warehouse or your mother's backyard and it's Saturday or Sunday, obviously something is wrong. You're not taking marketing seriously. And yet you want to go out there and buy more units. Why not rent the stuff that you have right now? Concentrate on that. Concentrate on renting those units on a weekly basis. Concentrate on branding yourself so you don't have to travel 50,000 miles to make money. If you brand yourself the right way, you don't have to travel far. You will actually increase your profit because you're traveling much less. Everything is locally, between 5 to 10 miles. But I know some of you guys are traveling 15, 30, 40 miles. That's ridiculous. If you were part of my marketing crew, you'd be fired on the spot. Because at the end of the day, everything you guys do is about profit while bringing a smile to a kid's face. Right? So look at your business. And if you're serious, you're in the right spot because the bounce house industry, it's scalable. You can grow it as big as you want. It's a service that everybody needs. As long as they're mom with kids, they're going to need you. And then you got those who don't do squat and call me saying they're not ranking. You're never going to rank if you don't take your business seriously. There's Google Plus you have to embrace. There's Facebook. There's your website. There's video, content marketing. All these things play a role with each other. It's a package deal here. You got to get it all together. Again, it's only going to work if you are serious about your bounce house business. Either you in or you out. And there's something that I always say. A business never fails. It's their owners who will fail their business. You as a business owner, you got to make sure that your marketing is tight and serious so you can grow your business, so you can outsource or hire people to do your delivery for you. That way, You don't have to kiss your weekend goodbye. You can spend that day with your family. Instead of staying home crying about it with your back pain because you're delivering 500, 800 worth of inflatables, it makes no sense. If you have a business partner who's dictating how fast or how much you should spend, get rid of it. Because it's hurting you. Is your business partner delivering with you? I'm pretty sure he's hanging out with his family in the weekend while you stuck making deliveries. What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong with you? Again, how serious are you about your bounce house business? Think about that. Now, let's talk about Google. There's Google and SEO guys like myself. We are always on a constant battle. Yes, Google gave us a few guidelines. That's it. Google never gave us a rule of thumb of how to do things, to the point that she wants. Because I'm going to tell you why. If no one ever told you this, you will learn something today. Google is changing and it will affect your business if you are not smart. If you listen to my voice today, listen to this. Google is trying to monetize everything. Google is really squeezing out small local businesses who are not serious. Look at all the garbage that's out there right now. All these crazy looking websites. No video, no images, half-assed content. Ridiculous. Polluting the search engine. Google's looking out for you right now. Squeezing you out. Again, Google's trying to monetize everything and make the search engine much user-friendly. She don't give a hoot about your company if you're not up to par. So if you're not spending money with Google, you better be providing valuable resources to the end user. Otherwise, you're going to be spanked. And we all know about the Google changes. The penguins or the animals she got. I won't get into them right now. And the latest trend is the mobile-friendly website. If your site's not mobilized right now, you're not going to get that mobile traffic. You could just kiss that goodbye. Again, how serious are you about your business? I own several businesses and I had to mobilize on my sites too. It is what it is, and the expense, it has to be made. Because I don't want that to affect me. I got a family to feed. I got a business to run. So you adapt quickly to what Google wants. And if you put all your eggs in one basket, if Google decide one day to say, you know what? I want to monetize everything. You as a business owner, what are you going to do? If you do this full time, it's going to hurt you within seconds if Google ever made that change. So what I suggest you guys do, embrace marketing. There's Facebook, there's Google+, there's videos, there's Vimeo videos, there's all these wonderful platforms you guys can tap into. But you guys so busy exchanging links with each other and doing stupid things that has no relevance to anything. Like my page, I like yours. You know what? If you're liking another Bounce Operator's page, how good is that to you? How is that making you money? Facebook is some serious business. Use it correctly. It's going to help you explore your business. Spend time with your business. Put a little effort into your business. If you don't have time, then wake up a little earlier. So either go to bed late or wake up earlier, but invest that time in marketing. Do things that's going to help your business today. And stop mimicking other companies. If you want to rent more units, your branding has to be there. Your marketing has to be there. Your Facebook tactic have to be there. Your Google+, your Google Maps, your Google listing, everything has to be top notch if you want to keep renting your inflatables. Stop looking over your shoulders and cry about your competitor who's ranking. He's ranking more than me. He's ranking. I don't know why he's ranking. I don't know why he's ranking. Take that energy and invest that in your own self, your own company. What are you waiting for? If I was in your area and you run your business the way you run it, if I land in your territory, I will take you out. I will hit you so fast, so hard, you don't even know what hit you. That's aggressive marketing. Again, either you in or you're out. And just because you rank a little website, do a little tweak here and there, you know what? Google don't give a shit. Excuse my French. You constantly got to be on that site. You constantly got to keep producing content. You constantly got to keep providing valuable content to that website if you want to rank high in the search engine. That is it. I had a few members who are no longer with us, and I'm so glad. Bunch of crybabies. I am not ranking. I don't know what to do. And they don't do squat with what they have done. You know, the same thing that I do to my own business, you guys got at the forum. The only difference is that I take marketing seriously. Are you connecting your Google Analytics with your website? Did you know Google Analytics will give you a full in-depth of what's going on with your company? But most of you guys just worry about the superficial stuff. Worry about your company. Embrace marketing, embrace Google Analytics. So every time something's wrong with your site, all you have to do is look at Google Analytics and find out what's wrong. How many people visit your site on a daily basis? How many people are using any kind of browser to find you online? How many people are finding you via a mobile site? If you guys got a mobile site. If you guys don't have it, then don't worry about it. You're not going to get that stats. All this information will help you dictate what's going to be your next move. If you have a high bounce rate on a particular page, Google will tell you. If you're doing great on a page, Google will tell you. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You don't need to consult your business partner. It's free. You don't need to contemplate. You don't need to think or... It's crazy. Either you in or you out. Invest time in your company. I hope you guys are still with me, because this is something that you guys really need to understand. I don't second guess anything. And I'm constantly evolving myself with my team members to make sure I stay on top of the search engine or stay on top of the news. And I never put all my eggs in one basket. There's a lot of social media sites you guys can join. You know what? And you don't have to join all of them. Just take one. If you like Twitter, then by all means use Twitter. If you like Facebook, embrace it and be active on it. If you like Pinterest, add pictures. If you want to rank higher, add videos. Optimize your Google channel. You already know what Google did 4 months ago. If your Google channel is not optimized, your videos will get affected. That simple. You guys are clowning around, hanging out at forums and Facebook group who don't give you value. Take that time, take that hour, and invest it in your company. Who cares about this guy, what he got, so how many panels he bought from Craigslist? That don't add value to your business. It's not give you anything at the end of the day. It's not going to help you make money. It's not going to help you bring in more customers. The only thing that's going to make you bring and have more customers, email marketing, is something that it's so elusive to you guys. And I've been preaching this for years. I never started a business or run a business without email. And every single year, the bounce-out industry, they behind the computer, flipping your thumbs around, waiting for the next customer to call. You know what? If you had email marketing seriously packed down, you don't need to wait for customers because you have a database you can tap into. You have a brand new unit and you got a list of 15,000 people. Imagine having the power of letting 15,000 people know that you got a brand new bounce house. It could be in the middle of winter and I'm renting something out. I could take that bounce house combo and promote a special and a dead winter and I still get that unit rent out. There's no need to wait for springs and bird to sings. Anywho, so after listening to this video, What I want you to do is do some soul searching. Because I know if you guys are not doing marketing correctly, I know right now you guys are sick and tired going out every single weekend because you don't guys really have help, beating your back to a pulp, coming home consuming pills to soften out the ache and pains on your back while leaving your family behind, kissing your weekends goodbye. Do yourself a favor and wrap it up. Ask your day job boss to give you extra hours if you're comfortable exchanging time for a dollar. I know in this industry, most operators are the jack of all trades. And when you take on this mentality, it takes you away from the core business of running it. If you are making deliveries, who's marketing for you? If you are cleaning units, who are marketing for you? If you're doing accounting, who's marketing for you? If you're on the phone and collecting bills and passing out flyers, who's marketing for you? This department should never, ever take a back seat. Your job as a business owner, invest time in your own marketing training, embrace it so you can apply it for your business. So the faster you grow, the more people you can hire so you can keep yourself at home with your family and have others run the business for you. Now, I don't know if I said this before, but I'll say it again. When was the last time you ordered something online and had the owner of FedEx or UPS hand deliver the package for you? Never. It will never happen. These are smart business owners. They sit behind a computer or their home and dictate what needs to be done for their business. I currently deal with multiple industries, but this is the most ridiculous industry I ever worked with because of the owner's mentality. They want to give a little to gain a lot. And this is supposed to be the opposite. You have to put in a lot so you can enjoy the benefits. So I will end this with this. If you are serious, then play the role. If you're not serious, start listing your stuff and Craigslist and get out of the industry. Because at the end of the day, you are kissing your weekends goodbye. You are still not bringing enough money to the table. And guess who's suffering because of it? Your kids, your family. Stop kissing your weekends goodbye and grow some, you know what. So with that, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you hopefully on another term. This is Jose, formerly from Bounce House Marketing. Take care and have a great life.